You are created by God for the glory of God. God has appointed you for a divine assignment in this season for a specific reason. You have to understand that the assignment that God has given you cannot afford a missed assignment or a missed due date. You have to meet the deadline. We have to make sure that we are following the proper instructions and guidelines that God has given us for this assignment. See, people don't understand that their purpose is way bigger than them. Their purpose is not just for you, it's for the people who are connected to you. See, God wants to use the spiritual gifts and talents that he has put in you in order to bring people closer to him. It's not about you. It's not about you getting your spot. It's not about you shining, but it's about making God's name famous. It's about you doing what God asked you to do. It's about you having radical obedience so God will be able to honor you for that. It's about making sure that you are doing everything you possibly can do to make sure that you are pleasing God in every which way possible. See, the problem with people today is they don't necessarily want to be obedient all the time. They want to be obedient when it's convenient. They don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to wake up in the morning and give God their first fruits. They don't want the purpose without the persecution. They don't want the purpose without the pressure. They don't want the purpose without the pain. They want everything to be easy. And guess what? It's not going to be easy, because when Jesus died on that cross for you and me, it was not easy. He went through the harshest punishment that a person could ever have faced in this entire world. We have to make up our minds to be sold out for Christ. We cannot be on sale for Christ. It's impossible to be on sale for Christ when God already purchased us with his blood. We have to be sold out for Christ. We have to be out of stock. I just feel like it gets to the point where, you know what? You got to be willing to fight for what you believe in. You got to be faithful until you make it through those heavenly gates. You got to be willing to give your all to God, knowing that he's going to honor you and he's going to be pleased with everything that you do unto him. I feel like in this season, we have to understand that the price that Jesus paid is a method of payment that cannot be canceled. It's a method of payment that was a specific method of payment. It cannot be a canceled debt. It cannot be canceled without authorization from the authorizer. And according to that Bible, what Jesus did, he already completed his assignment. And that is why he is sitting up in heaven right now. I feel like in this period of time, there is no excuses, because God will use you, but he will not use your excuse. Make up your mind to choose God first.